Basically, we'll be using a Twitter user named Bongo Ideas to be our yardstick to merit whether MrBeast should be cancelled for this video or not. So let's jump in. So right now, once you head up to Bongo's idea on X platform, you will see that one of the things he described that a lot of people are upset about is he described the entire Africa as a village with people in his hut. Alright, so let's discuss that. Firstly, if you do watch the video, you will see the title. The title is quite misleading. So it's like saying, oh, I created 100 wells in Asia. Come on, man. Do you know how many countries are in Asia? Like, yes, we understand that the reason why you said that is because you want it to be easier for your users to understand. However, you now also need to help us. You cannot continue the narrative of miseducating people. You need to help people to get educated. Do you get? Yes, MrBeast has a very big platform and he could have easily just mentioned the names of the country in his title. Yes, I know, he said it in the video, but you should have just said it in the title. Oh, we went to this country, that country, this country, that country. List each of these countries out individually. Nobody would like you to just go to the whole of Asia and where you're actually just in Russia. Do you get? And yet you're talking about Asia in your title. Do you get? So please, that's number one issue. And I think I kind of agree with Mr. Bongo Ideas because we need to be able to fix this narrative that Africa is a continent and encourage people and educate people to understand that Africa is a continent with micro countries. Next up, Mr. Bongo Ideas is talking about is he projected that all Africans lack drinking water. Yes, so this is a stereotype. And if you think about it, there are many places across the world that lacks drinking water. Even in America, have you ever heard of Flint, Michigan? That's a place that lacks water as well. Do you get? So I didn't see him creating wells in Flint or making videos about creating wells in Flint. There are many places like this that also need water solutions. Long and short, it's a branding issue. Nobody wants to be branded wrongly. So that's just the problem right here. It's not that we want to cancel MrBeast, but Africans are working so hard to change our brand narrative. And then having a huge influencer like MrBeast just come and project us as poor village hot people once again is very, very disappointing. Do you get? If you watch movies, you will see Paris in movies and you see the way they glamorize Paris and everybody's like, oh wow, Paris is the place to be. Paris is the place to be. And when people actually go to Paris, it smells like piss and is highly infested by bed bugs. You don't see people selling that narrative. You don't see large platform holders selling that narrative, which is actually the factual narrative. Yes, Africa has its challenges, but nonetheless, Africa has its beautiful side. So that was all MrBeast had to do in this video. Now, you might say, oh, he did something great for a small community and many people are hating. Yes, it's true. Investors that came in 2023, investments are coming into Africa 2023. Do you see that there's a decline? Basically, if this decline continues to happen, the larger scale of Africa will lose out if you keep on branding us as a small continent that just as a whole continent actually, that just lacks clean water. Because investors that doesn't know so much about Africa will begin to wonder that, oh, okay, this is just a village, we shouldn't invest too much. And we actually need a lot of investment in Africa. We need manufacturing investment, we need import